Let's close this. This. And this. Come over here. Beans. Whoops. That's not changing anything in the settings, is it? Good. Welcome back, fellow Tamers, or yeah, sorry. We just went back to 2013, my bad. Welcome back, my fellow knights. This is your King Willick speaking, and we are playing Warframe with some good news. I have been asking people how to convert my Xbox controller for full compatibility in Warframe. There was no possible way to do it before. I'm going to tell you right now, they did it for me. I mean, I have been going on streams, I've been doing it on videos, requesting help to get that done. And you want to know something? Let's see if I can actually do it now. Zoom in and out on the right analog. Cursor is on the left analog. Checking shop. I mean, this is something that needed to be done before. Now I'm not going to have any problems with the relic search anymore. Check this out. And then we come over here. Oh look, I'm finally making Nidus. I don't have to use the legendary core anymore. But if we keep this up, what's the X button do? Oh, X is components. You see, I can do this now. I don't have to touch the keyboard or mouse anymore. So technically, they converted full control compatibility to PC. Awesome! That feels nice. Now, on other news. Whoops, hold on. Nope, not that one. That's not what I wanted to do. Where is it? There we go. They even converted chat to do the same thing. So, yeah, it's full compatibility now. Feels awesome. Feels cool, man. I just wish Solix was here to join me in this one. But yeah. There's a lot of things that have been missing lately, and I just found one of them, and I'm enjoying it this far. I'm pretty sure that I've seen Joe rage about this quite a few times. If you haven't seen Angry Joe reviews playing Warframe, I think it was like his second video that he did about this. Warframe did not have full support on controller, and he had to keep switching back between keyboard and mouse to controller because the settings wasn't set right. And now, yeah, I'm getting it. I'm thirsty. It's hot. Hey, Cortana. What is the temperature?
It's mostly sunny and 86 right now.
It's
The
hot.
forecast shows mostly cloudy skies and a high of.
It's really hot. So, I'm technically wetting down my shirts and wearing them now because of how hot it is. I have to keep my body temperature regular because I don't want to sweat so much. But anyway, yeah, between controls and keyboard, the um, the controls are set now. It's like you don't have to switch anymore. A lot of people have been complaining about this. I wasn't one of them. I just asked for full support, and finally we got it with the sacrifice uh, update. And as we can see down here, wait, where is it? Yep, right there. It's not replayable yet. However, you can rewatch the cinematic if you so wished. Which, if you push Y on it,
How all you want. It won't bring him back. But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes, like you.
and that thing beside that thing beside Ballast just blew Umbra up. And we had to go find his pieces after scanning the sword. Which, by the way, was a cool cinematic. But you gotta admit, though, having a how do I say this? An Excalibur Dex Umbra really takes the cake.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
I mean, I could pretty much put any of my original Warframe skins from Excalibur onto Umbra. And I did, however, where is it? Communications, inbox. I did, however, get all the Twitch drops. If you go to Twitch, link your account up to Twitch. Watch a partnered stream, an hour each day. You'll have every Twitch stream. I'm not so sure how long this is going to last. I just know for a fact, if you want it, go to Twitch, you'll get it for an hour. You can lurk, you can comment, you can chat. And it is not opposable to commands, so don't go exclamation drop or / drop. It's not going to work like that. It's a timed event. If you're watching a stream for an hour, it will drop. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to go to my random frame, and I want to...
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
work on getting some proper modifications done to Limbo. Because here on the 19th, and it's going to be... Wait, today? Yeah, tomorrow. On the 19th, which is tomorrow, Limbo Prime is coming to Warframe. Along with that update, there's going to be a few changes to a few Warframe abilities. That's going to occur within the normal Limbo Warframe, the primed Limbo Warframe, and I think Mirage. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I can't remember what it was anymore. But there are going to be a few changes, and right now, if I look at this correctly, I need an Orokin reactor just to boost this to a maximum of probably 65 or 70, I can't remember, to get all of this up to date. Now, once the Limbo Prime comes in, I'll be getting rid of this Limbo, since he's completely maxed out, and replacing it with his Prime. Which is cool at any given perspective. However, there is one thing I wish I did have, and if I go into appearances, I don't have $5 to get this hat. Now, this hat is Tenogen, okay? Someone had to make this hat. I wish I could do Tenogen myself, but for whatever reason, I can't edit parts. I can't get the programs I would like to have to edit those parts, and if I did, I would probably be selected to be like 500,000 people who got Tenogen in and got Warframe support. So, if you want to know what Tenogen is, go to Steam Store, I believe it is, and they'll have a program called Tenogen. You can download, edit skins, edit Warframes, and then have a selected view of what you would like, and you would have Warframe support if you are a picked winner for that week or month. I don't know how it works. They will have you supported in the Warframe store, and I'll show you that here in a couple of seconds. Okay. Now, here's Tenogen. Oops. Everything you see here has been created by players all over Steam. Now, it has been widely produced between Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. So it's not just exclusive to console. It is open to every console. And if I had that chance, I would do it myself. But, sadly enough, I don't know how Tenogen works. There's instructions, yes, but to use the programs needed to complete it, I do not have. It's like me needing an editing program for my videos. I do not have it. Some of these Tenogen I have on my wish list because they're awesome, and it would go well with my version of Fashion Frame, I guess you could say. But unlikely, I don't have a Fashion Frame that's currently in existence right now. But I am working on getting some Warframes together. Let me see something. Okay, so if I go into equipment, inventory, Warframes, Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Warframes. 18 once Nidus is done. And then I need 10, or no, not 10, 2 more down here for Ashen and Nazah. But I'm having a difficult time deciding, do I want to get rid of my normal Excalibur and keep Umbra? Well, Excalibur Umbra. Or do I want to delete Excalibur and, well, didn't I just say that? Oh, I wish I could talk. My mind needs to work first. Do I want to keep Excalibur and Umbra, or delete Excalibur and keep Umbra? That is the difficult decision I have to make. Now, I do have room. Since I created Umbra, well, I didn't, make him or design him in any way, but I fixed him up in the Foundry. But since I've made Umbra, they gave us an extra slot for that Warframe. Now, I still have that slot I paid for Nidus. Or no, that was actually a free slot too, because I have gained Trinity as well. So they gave us Trinity and they gave us Umbra. So that's 2 free slots already. So after Nidus, I have 1 more to choose from. And I think I can go back to my dojo after I'm done, fixing it up and whatnot. I can go back into my dojo and copy blueprints for Nazah and then bring it back here for building. I mean, then I would have to figure out how I'm going to get Ash. I can't believe it. All the primes that I've collected so far, I have blueprints for 2 more, and I can't even complete those. What happened to Limbo Prime? Is he vaulted or is he not vaulted? And Oberon Prime is still out there. I'm just having such a terrible luck trying to find his Neuroptics. People want to sell the set. I don't have enough money for the set. But people want to be stingy and crude and toxic, and it's not fun. Which brings us to our conclusion. By tomorrow, I will have 4 primes. I'll have Hydroid, Frost, Necros, and then Limbo. But I was told, I think it was yesterday, that Umbra wouldn't be classified as a prime. There are different Excaliburs, 3 in fact, but they wouldn't classify the Stalker as a Excalibur, even though he still has that body type. And the Stalker has a deformed helmet, though, which threw everybody off, but I still saw it. If only the devs would actually let us know who the Stalker was and how he came into the picture, or why even he came into the picture. But since he's here, I'm still trying to hunt for the war, still trying to hunt for the hate, and build those up, because those are the only 2 weapons of the Stalker that I need. And apparently, when I faced the Stalker the last time, I got another blueprint for the Broken War. But let me see this. It's not here. So, that being that, I think there was a sort of glitch right before an urgent update, because we were at Lua and we were doing this, and I don't know if I was in a party or whatnot. No. Wait, no. I wasn't at Lua. Where was I? I think it was somewhere on Phobos. I cannot remember. But I was in a party. A stalker was coming after me. We were doing some sort of mission for something, and I think it was for sorties.
There's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
We were doing sorties, I think. And Excalibur came after me. No! I know what it was. We were looking for Nidus parts. A stalker came after me, and we were fighting the stalker, and I got blueprints of the Broken War. And then there was an urgent fix, or a hot fix, to the Umbra thing, which happened 4 times this week. And I was peeved. I was peeved because I didn't get the War blueprint instead of the Broken War, and that's not what I needed. I already have the Broken War. Alright, so we're going to check this. Looks like I do not have sorties open yet. What is that? The Dark Sword blueprint. I already have the Dark Sword. I already have the Frost Fan helmets. I could go after this. Alright. But yeah, I'm so glad I'm getting up to where I need to be. Like, full control compatibility in all of my games. Amazing.
The scattered survivors of this infestation have barricaded themselves in safe areas throughout this galleon. Escort the crew to the waiting escape ship. There are Kavor defectors, Grenier who rejected the violence they were created for. Rather than join Steel Meridian, they've chosen a different path, seeking a existence where they would not be forced to commit more atrocities.
Okay. Making my way towards the door.
I've located the first group of survivors. Find them and escort them to the ready transport.
Oops. Yeah. Umbra knows how to take care of himself, which is
The
why...
Galleon's atmosphere is toxic. It will kill the crew members within minutes. Their only hope is the boosters, but you must keep them powered. The survivors will never reach the transport without them.
Which is why I separated myself from them. I think it works best if I didn't have to use him myself, so that I wouldn't have to force him to do what he didn't want to, or just make it work faster. But regardless of any situation, I'm going to leave that there.
Let the survivors know you're ready to keep moving.
Tenno, show me the way.
Come on. You're falling behind.
A A group of survivors has escaped.
Poor couple. The Tenno led me right to you.
There's another group of survivors looking for an escort. Crew member rescued. Keep it up.
Alright, so we need to start heading to the bay. Where is big? What's down here? Wait, was that a battery? It was a battery. I'm gonna pick that up. Mosquitoes! No! I hate mosquitoes. Alright, where they at? 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 Oh, they're... Aha! Found you.
Tell the survivors when you're ready to move on.
Tenno, help!
Yeah, just you heal up first, right?
1, 2, 3. I can do this again!
Why is there only 3? I thought there was usually like 4 or something. Luckily I have a radiation rifle.
That helps. Everywhere! Let us move! Everything hurts!
Just keep going, you're almost there.
Look! More Ram Sikat!
Runs the cat.
Success. A group of crew members has reached the transport. More survivors. Keep them safe. Survivor evacuated.
Your betrayal breathes fire into my soul. I will find you.
You have a soul? Didn't seem that way to me. Got there. Alright, where's C? C is on the way of dying, or on the verge of dying, so I gotta get there fast. It seems like they're already there, and they're suffocated. Nope, they got 3 on the way. Alright, never mind. Oh, no you don't. So we got 3 defectors instead.
Go with you? Okay. Ram infested Sakat. We go with you, but we cannot fight like before. Away!
Keep moving. You're not in the red yet, just keep moving.
Seek now everywhere.
Yeah, and I got a cannon. I'll take care of them.
Safe for now.
What do you know?
Scanning for more survivors. Survivors have just reached the safety of our transport. Keep them coming.
Not even that Tenno will keep you safe.
You're not allowed in here. Get out. Go. Prepare to be amazed. Oh, there's like a lot of... Alright, this may become a problem later. I'm gonna take one of these cells. For recovery. Alright, and then we're gonna bring it down here. We need to go to B. Crap, how do I get to B? Is it down here? No, it's not down. Crap, crap, crap. How do I get to B? Oh, that's how. Alright. Leave me be.
President sent you? Everyone, we move now.
Yes, move now.
The Sakat.
Whoops. I let one through, my bad. He's gone.
Ram infested Sakat. That helps.
Not for long.
Time to go.
Just keep heading to the exit. I got this.
That's everyone. Let's get out of here.
Alright, cool. Whoops. I did that all by myself. Doesn't look too bad. Not too bad at all. And on the 29th, I believe so anyway, I'm going to start a Final Fantasy stream. So if you want to be a part of that, stay tuned for that. But on other things, I still got to finish Subnautica. There are 4 last achievements that I need to gather up, because I know how to get them. I just got to gather them up. And Subnautica would be complete. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Let me see something real quick. Let's go into this. That's what happened. I need to backseat them.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
And still no sorties. Alright. Someone came to me yesterday asking if they would like to join me doing a treasure hunt. And I said, sure, the more the merrier. Because it would double in advance if we both got Iatane, or how many of us got Iatane. Depending on the number of people in the party, expands the number of Iatane we can pick up. Imagine if all that went to one person.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
But I'm not going to be greedy. There we go. La ta 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 ta, la da ta ta ta. Oh, and by the way, for those wondering, the katana that Umbra came with can't sell. I figured that out the easy way. I wanted to check on that just to vary my curiosity. Since it came with Umbra and is applied to any other Warframes that you do have, still can't be sold. Which was a relief on my part, because I did not want to accidentally sell a katana that gives my Warframes the invisibility, or the power of invisibility. Alright. Oh, this is goo. Crap, that didn't work. Again, why is Limbo always being noticed? Maybe due to all the gunfire. Holy cow. But there's not one down there. Okay, I'm gonna lay low here up here for a while. There's nothing in here. Got that. Using Inaros is definitely OP with this weapon. Yeah, I know, because with Inaros, at least he had, or his first ability would splash sand in the foe's face, allowing you the chance to stealth kill with the sword and gain that invisibility. But sadly, the invisibility effect only lasts a couple of seconds, and that for me is too short. So I'm going to have to find a way to expand on that in order to make it more useful. And believe me, as you can tell from my glyph up here, Inaros is my main Warframe at the moment. So after Umbra's discovery, due to the event, I've tried to find a way to expand that power or ability to the rest of my Warframes. Crap, that didn't work. I hit the wrong button.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
I can't help that this crappy Warframe's noticeable. I don't know how to fix that either.
Alarms have been reset.
At least my hacking is on point. Heck yeah. I just can't wait until Inaros Prime comes out. That would be the day that I'd be so excited. That would actually make my day. Inaros Prime with this sword? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be so OP. I mean, the Warframes that I have already are pretty amazing as of right now. Well, there goes that advancement on the stealth kill. But, yeah, if I had even the extra slot, since Primes, whoops. There we go. Invisible Limbo. That's what I'm talking about. So we just had an invisible Limbo for a moment. Can I guard? Can I not guard? Oh, because I need to switch to my sword. Alright, that's cool. Look at that. Very cool. Do I have this scan door in? Whoops, wrong one. Yep. Yeah, I check every single room for iotans. That's pretty much what I'm doing here, looking for an iotan. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but I did it anyway. You have no power over me! Get out of here! Oh, I see you running. And I haven't heard or seen any prosecutors in a while. So I'm starting to wonder if they're still in the game anymore. So I'm back here. So my goal for today has been reached. I got invisibility for Limbo to work. Oberon Neuroptics. I wish I had Oberon Prime Neuroptics. And Oberon Prime System so I can replace my normal Oberon with Prime. Come on. Where'd you go? Where do you think you're going? Whoops. Did you see that? They were all confused. Wait, where did he go? No, you don't. I don't want no more puppies here. Alright, let me see here. Clear that door. More orphan cells. Alright, whoop. Yeah, it took me 6 tries.
Alarm successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
Got it.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
No, I'd rather find Iotan. I want to get rid of these fools first. They're full. There's usually one around here somewhere, and I just gotta find it. Sure, you can die. I don't have a problem with that. Is this the way I came in? That is the way I came in. Oops. back here. Yep. So how did I end up with 17 Warframe slots, you might be asking? Well, the one I already had for Excalibur, well, that's for the start of the game. And also you get a second slot for free. But, like I said before, and if you're new to the channel, I've been using plat to buy those slots. And how you get plat is not only by cash, you can also sell things on Maru's Bazaar on Mars for plat. In my case, I use iodine treasures. These sculptures here is what sustains my builds for Warframe. And in progress, work in progress, I have been building Warframes left and right. But sadly enough, I mean, this is all out of just messing around. I've completed almost every single mission or story missions ever made. There are making more currently, but that's the reason why I said almost. There is a cliffhanger in the sacrifice, and henceforth, almost. Alright, so I'm going to switch to Inaros. And I think I'll run this again. Is that the right one? Yeah.
Operator, I've run diagnostic.
I'm sorry, what? I didn't hear that. Did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything. Don't say I didn't tell you so.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
No one at all? But I gotta be the one standing at some point, right? So by keeping me alive, I'm leaving someone standing. Otherwise, if I had to leave no one standing, I'd have to shoot myself. Well, Geronimo. Stupid box. Those are some rare stars, too. Usually if something falls like that, they end up in a loop. That one's lost to the world. Can't believe that. Anyway, so I'm going to come over here. Alright. And... oh yeah, there we go. This one? Fine. I'll go this way then. Oh, yes. See what I mean? His main sand attack is used in a fun situation. Okay, that's not nice. I don't know how that works. Get out of here.
You've been seen.
No, I haven't. Wait. No, I haven't.
Alarms set.
Yeah, where do you get I've been seen? I wasn't seen. You kidding me? Yeah, you're kidding with me. I wasn't seen. I don't know what you're talking about. They had sand in their eyes. Where's that door? Or vent, rather. Oh, here it is. There we go. Who actually saw that there? Nope. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's how I use it. Alright. That's better. Okay, just making sure. Well, the reason why I'm not using my Scarab armor on them is because they're too little to actually do any effect at all to them. I just did it for my Twister effect. Which I rarely pull off, so... In which case, I guess I just use it for looks. No matter to me. Savage. We still have so little to do here. Booyah.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
No, they're surrounded by me. What's through here? There we go.
Alarms have been reset.
172? Oh, I thought that actually worked. Use my sand attack to open up those crates. I guess it only works on enemies. Get out of my face. See how cool that is? I'm just sad that I couldn't pull that off with Limbo. Limbo has no chance of invisibility whatsoever. Because regardless of anybody's belief, he is fairly noticeable. Same with Haro. I can't get those two to stay quiet long enough to do what I want them to do. Yes, the sword is effective on them as well, but they have to be very sneaky to do it. Haro's chains make him noticeable. I don't know what's making Limbo noticeable, but he has no blinding ability, nor does Haro have any blinding ability whatsoever to be sneaky. It's just impossible. I can see Excalibur, any type of Excalibur, with Inaros, possibly Frost, I'm not so sure, having a blind attack. Like, for instance, Excalibur blinds by a flash wave on his sword. Inaros blinds by throwing sand in the enemy's faces. Those two attacks are effective. Very effective. The only thing that I see downfall in is having Warframes that have, like, a noise application to them, such as chains rattling and whatnot. And I know what some of you may be thinking by saying that. What about guns and weapons and stuff? They can be silenced by mods. If you max them out, this is what I'm talking about. Alright? There is a guy right here. Alright? If he's turned around... Alright. And he's right there. If I were to shoot this gun right now, this gun, not noticed. Why wasn't I noticed? It's because it's silenced. So I can pretty much destroy his buddies and still not get noticed. Oh, that was my bad. I didn't see that bird out in time. Shot you! You should have dissipated. Why do I need diamond skin? Oh. Anyway. And I'm using Master Thief to open these red lockers up. Those that get blacked out have nothing in them. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be heaving. I literally have to pinch the controller just to get this to work. Drop, kick, and slash all the way through. It's just no one's ever done that before. Well, this place is silenced. Check up here. No ice in there either. Hit the box, will you? Alright. Don't need to go through there just yet. Whoops. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nobody here.
Alarm successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
You need to tell me you didn't hear the alarm go off. Wow, these guys are concerned about their levels of security. Shameful, man, shameful. Did I already come through here before? Yes, I have. Oh, because I missed something over here. Didn't I? I did. And I knew that was coming out. Oh, pick it up, will you? Alright. Now I'm 2 ranks below of getting my Galatine Prime built. Which is awesome. Super easy. Fully committed to building it. It's just one problem. The ranking system kind of slows me down. Because it's not as simple as, you know, maxing out your rank and just rank up like that. Like Pokemon, whenever they level up, they're just leveling up. No, whenever you get your current rank maxed out, you have to do a sort of
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's
way of
clear.
passage sort of thing. Hey, I was coming to kill you anyway. There you go. You're dead. Oh. I just realized something. Oops. Oh, I didn't know you were there. Alright. There you go. In the Iron? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? Where am I? Can you see me? I can see you.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh, this game is so much fun. Alright. Which way did I just come through? Where am I? Oh, okay. I did not just walk through here. That was a deception. So I did just walk through here, that way it wouldn't be closed off and become a dead end. This is a dead end. Circuits! I got a lot of circuits. Still checking for I-10. What are you doing? Die. Alright. Didn't I just see a guy walk through here? Or was that a shadow? I guess it was a shadow. Alright, well, if I don't see any I-10 now, I'm probably going to see him for the rest of the level. Which means it's now 10 o'clock.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
And we should see sorties lit up. One way to find out. Diamond skin. The only mod I picked up today. Well, not today, that whole mission. What'd I just do? What did I want to do? Oh, see if sorties was awake. Yep, we got sorties. And... Nope. Please tell me we get to kill that guy. Please! Let's see. I can hit the brakes too. But why would I?
This is a rescue mission. Need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Alright. Okay, so we got our sneak attack. Oops.
We're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
No, not sand. No, 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 no. That's what I wanted.
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Forgot I had this.
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Wow, these guys can't do anything tonight, can they? What?
We've reached the prison. Prisoner, one of these cells.
I will not forget this, Tenno.
Subject found. You need a captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I need a weapon.
There.
Have been reset.
You guys can thank Inaros for that. So OP.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, total kills 8. Everybody else got 3, 6, and 1.
Now we finish this business once and for all!
That guy's just annoying as ever. Well,
Tenno, we're here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive information.
is that a
Tenno,
fact?
I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
You've been seen.
Let me see something here.
Tenno, on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Oh yeah, okay.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
For good.
Come on, let me up there. There we go. Better not. Something doesn't seem right. Oh, that's why.
Great work.
I was gonna say, there's something about this planet and tunnels that I'm not seeing here. Again, I got the highest score to max kills. Awesome. I'm OVP? Or MVP, that's it. Most valuable player. Nah, I'm just joking. See, it's people like that that drive me mad. Yes, mad. It's like they would hit the button for the next area to be open, and then all of a sudden just start the timer. I hate people like that. I wait until everybody's committed to hitting the OK button before starting the mission.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Mobile
The hunt is
defense.
on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
I don't want to search the traces.
Nobody knows you're here. Terminal spotted. Upload me, prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take...
Obviously, this is an all-katana mission. I'm gonna get an I-10. I'm gonna get an I-10.
Still on it. Continue to defend.
I just wish Umbra's scarf was transferable too. So I could transfer it to my other Warframes. That would look so freaking awesome.
We are finished here. Move on. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed.
Right, where are we going to? I guess we're going up here.
Here is a terminal.
Is it?
And get ready to defend.
Is it the terminal? Well, I don't know. I haven't seen this terminal.
Tenno. This will take...
Really? Oh. Boy. Oh, that's getting scanned.
working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Well, say it's right there, but I'm not seeing it.
Location reached.
There it
In
is.
and defend our position.
I'm an idiot.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take.
Oh, okay. That's not right. That's not right at all. Did I almost fall through a hole? Now, how did I skid past that? This is a window area. That I can say for sure. Whoa! Hey!
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I wonder how many points that was. I thought I saw 2,000 or something.
The odds were against us, Tenno. We did it. Mission complete. Watch yourself. They are on the way.
Oh. What's up that way?
Another job well executed.
Told you I was gonna get an item treasure. Okay. So that being said, Sorty's Item is a lot more worth than normal item. There are some rare ones, and someone, I believe on YouTube, said that there was a rare one that costed a lot more. But I don't know. I don't think the price should differ on how you get, or where you get the item from. I think it should differ the 1.0 margin. Like, for instance, 1.5 should be 15 plat, 2.5 should be 25 plat, and so on and so forth. That would save a whole ton of problems if it would work like that. Because if you had, well, $5 pays for 75 plat, if I'm not mistaken. And the reason why I go by doing that is because I have no idea what that was. Coming down here. Whoops, where'd it go?
Tenno, a new alert has begun. Marked on navigation.
Okay, so I'm seeing the list now. Oh, I'm looking at the specials because I got the half off thing. $4.99, which is $5 for 75 plat. $9.99, which is $10 for 170 plat. $19.99 is 370 plat. $49.99, which is $50. 1,000 plat. Whoops. $99.99, which is $100.
Stand
Is
by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
no. Anyway, $99.99 is 2,100 plat. $199.99 is 4,300 plat. So since I have like a thing for half off because it shows on my right hand corner of my screen here. Where can I? How can I point at this? Hold on. Yeah, right here. Every time you log in, I don't know if it's like before midnight or after midnight. Your account for the day gets reset, and then you get these prizes that come over across your screen. Like you got to pick one of 3, or just the one to open, and so on and so forth. They give you this card thing. It looks like a futuristic credit card, except whenever you open it or crack it open, it has like prizes in it and stuff. Well, this was a half off on platinum purchases. And for like a $5 purchase of 75 credits dropped down to, I believe, $3.99. But whatever the case, yeah, that happened. So, whoops, hold on. There we go. Anyway, so this is King Willix playing Warframe with an awesome Inaros, mind you. Admit it, I have an awesome Inaros. We'll play again some other time, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and by the way, before I end this, I will try and do a 12-hour stream, but on Twitch. I will be posting a link in the description if possible, whenever I get around to it. Don't know how I'll get around to it, but eventually I will. Twitch channel will be in the description, and if you haven't already figured it out, my name for YouTube is also the name for Twitch, Twitter, and so on and so forth. So, once again, King Willix, Warframe, catch you soon. Peace out.